All right, so today for science, we are going to talk about what is science. So we briefly started talking about the scientific method last week, and so now we're going to go into a little bit of depth of what is science and then kind of go back more into that scientific method. So the question I'm asking you is, what is science? Well, science is knowledge and understanding about our natural world. This knowledge is based on facts that scientists learned through observations and experiments. So, this week, you've been doing observations, you've been observing different things to kind of tell me what you thought would happen. And then you've also been doing experiments as well. So, we did experiments with the salt and frozen liquid. We have also done experiments with how many drops of water can a penny hold. So, you've been doing observations and experiments as well today or this week, past week. So, science is all around us. We use science every day in all areas of our lives to make weather predictions. Okay, so maybe if we see that it's cloudy outside, maybe we're going to predict that we're going to have some rain. Or maybe when it's warm, the weather turns really bad, we begin to predict whether or not we might have a tornado. Okay, the medicines that we take. Okay, so that's all based on science. If you're sick and they prescribe you medicine, again, yes, the doctor prescribed it, but it's all based on science. The food we eat, again, what's in those foods? Maybe you have a food allergy. I know, for instance, you have a food allergy to sunflower seeds. So we look at that science so that we don't put those items in your food. And the ways that we travel, they're all based on science. So science has shaped our lives in countless ways. Everything from the glasses you wear to the bus that you ride to school began as an idea that was developed by using science. There are many types of science and scientists. You're going to learn about some of them and the jobs that they do as they continue to make new discoveries about our ever changing world. So let's discuss. Discuss with me, because it says, or your partner, or your mom, or whoever is there, about ways that we could use science in our daily life. So, how would your life be different without science? So, think about how your life would be if maybe we didn't have the science to know that you were allergic to sunflower seeds. Or how would your life be different if we didn't have the science to acknowledge that you needed an inhaler when you were short of breath? Or how would your life be different if we didn't have the science that we have to know that you needed your glasses to see? So think about that. How would your life be different? You can pause this. You can always come back to it and hit the pause. And I want you to think about that for a minute. How would your life be different? Go ahead and write that down in your science journal. So you can even just write right here, lesson 1 activity, and then write down how your life would be different. All right, well, welcome back. You've paused it. Let's go on to the next slide. All right, so you're going to write about it. So you're going to complete lesson 1 in your science journal, and you're going to write about how your life would be different without science. So you have this page in a slide. You're going to go ahead and fill that out, okay? All right, and that is the end of lesson 1.